Nope. That's not it. Why am I signed into this thing? There we go. Hola, hola, everybody. I didn't know my mic was still on. Alright. What am I looking at? Oh, can't look at that. Alright. Hold on. Let me get things going here. Is this gonna be right? Yes, this is gonna be right. Where's my camera? My camera's messed up. Buenos dias, buenos dias. I gotta fix all this stuff because I don't know where my camera's at. I guess I could erase this. Oh, I can't do that. Hold on. Let's delete it. Let's delete it. Remove. There we go. I gotta go in here and like fix all this stuff because it's not having a. Oh, let's see. For camera on. Where's the Saints? There it is. No! I don't want your thingy here. It's still on a preview. Okay. Where's my Saints logo? NFL Saints. What the? Oh, there it is. Let's take that off. Okay, there we go. Well, that's part one of what we need to do. It's about to get a kickoff right now. It's still on a preview. NFL scores. Box score. Game trackers are on now. Sweet. Saints have the ball. Los Saints tienen la pelota. Video capture device. Olave, it's about time, man. We needed Olave to this is not working. Yes. I mean, he was. Oh, he got maybe like 3 yards of. Oof. Man, if he would have thrown that ahead of him, that would have been a touchdown. Something's up with my camera. What is up with my camera? It's my camera that's the issue. Yeah, it's my camera that's the issue. We need a touchdown. We're in the red zone, so we need I would like a touchdown. Oh. There we go. Now we need to fix this though. You got my coffee over there. There we go. I don't know why like this camera is starting to like not work on Sundays. It's like I don't want to work. It's Sunday. I don't want to work. There we go. Cool. Awesome. I just got back. I went to go get coffee. Okay. What do I need to do? Carne asada is best. Chipotle. Oh, that's a good coffee. This is a good coffee. I got the pumpkin spice cold brew coffee. It is bueno. Es buenísimo. And I also got the pumpkin spice muffin. Good stuff. How's everybody doing today? Oh wait, I need a can't see the chat right now. Hold on. It's like fixing stuff, so sorry if I haven't seen your chat. Let me put this over here. Okay, cool. Hold on. I'm trying. Hold on. See if I see chat. Oh, you're still showing Fortnite. I'm still showing Fortnite. Thank you. Sorry about that. I was like fixing camera issues and all kinds of stuff going on with my computer today, which means, have you seen Vivi Orco? Great. Hola Vivi, ¿cómo estás? Happy Sunday to you too. Let me put this where I can see it. Chat goes over here actually. Wait, where's chat? Can I do this? Yeah, there we go. Chat actually goes over here because it blocks off all the advertisements. And then there we go. Star 7-star roaring moon. Is that today, Vivi? Does that end today, Vivi? Hmm. I might need to. I might need to turn on my other game. That ends today, right? Hold on. I need this here. What's the score? Hold on. Okay. 3-0. So we went for the field goal. We will be on for a bit, but have little man's birthday get together today. Oh, nice! Happy birthday, Rainy. How old is he? $16. How long have I been streaming since? What, 2021? So he was 12 when I first met him. Dude, I've been streaming since 2021. That's crazy. How do you not do that? Touchdown Patriots. Sorry, teacher bro, you're getting old. I'm getting younger. You keep getting old over there. We're getting younger over here. I'm like Benjamin Button. Look at you. That pumpkin spice muffin was pretty good, actually. I like it. Ow. Have you guys seen that iPhone commercial? Oh, not iPhone commercial. It's an Android commercial. Or it's the Pixel. It's the Pixel. What's it called? The Pixel phone. And they're making fun of the. They're making fun of the iPhone, and basically like everybody that's supposed to have an iPhone has like a vanilla ice cream, and they're kind of like they're saying that the iPhone is vanilla. It's too vanilla. It's hilarious. I gotta redo my screen over here because it needs to look nicer. Maybe I'll work on it this week because we have a couple games that we're streaming. Mr. Teacher Bro, so winner for the Pats? No. I'm a Saints fan. Vivi, we're rooting for the Saints. I've been a Saints fan since like I think I first started watching the Saints play like in 89, 88. And then I've been following them ever since. So basically like 36 years I've been following the Saints. Despise the Pats. Me too. Hides Tom Brady. Tom Brady jersey. I think like I wish Tom Brady. I wish like the Tom Brady kind of legacy wasn't like tainted by like all the controversy, all the football controversy. You know, like the Tuck Rule, the Deflate Gate, like the video recording stuff, like um if none of that stuff existed, I'd be more of a kind of like okay with him, but you know, um cuz I actually did watch the Patriots when Drew Bledsoe was the quarterback, because I was a big Drew Bledsoe fan. I really liked him, and then unfortunately he gets injured, and then Tom Brady comes in, and ends up changing that team. Um, oh, dude, like with the Colts, I used to watch the Colts. Hold on, let me see. I used to watch the Colts a lot because of hold on. I really like this quarterback. Hold on. I'm looking it up right now. It was before Manning. It was before Manning. Where is it at? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It was like in the night. Oh, Jim Harbaugh. So I used to watch. So this was '94. I used to watch. I used to watch the Colts when Jim Harbaugh was the quarterback. Oh, that's so wild. So he's uh he's coaching the chart. That's so funny. Like, I had forgotten. I mean, because it's been so long, '94, since he's been the quarterback. Oh man, I really like watching him. Oh, thank you, teacher bro. I appreciate that. I was about to try to get that, but thank you. Um, Let me erase it from here too. Let me see. Vaya de una. Um, Vivi, do you have Scarlet? What time does that event end? Hold on. Hey Vivi, can you tell me how many channel points do you have on your Twitch? Hold on. Let me pay attention. I'm doing a lot of administrative work. I'm turning this thing. Go! Nice. Spencer Rattler for the first down. Uh, I do, but I'm too low for the raid. I'd need an invite. Points? Yeah, your channel points. How many channel points do you have on your Twitch? Teacher bro, where does the channel point show up on the Twitch? I forget, because I'm on my actual thingy. Hold on. Jin, could I redeem points for Vivi? Yeah. Bottom left of the chat. Yeah. If he doesn't have enough points, you can. Is that allowed? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Routes has been cut by teacher bro. Hold on, but don't do it yet. You have 12K. Okay, yeah, you can redeem them for him, Moonlight. But do I have 12K? Okay. So Vivi, I have on the and I think Moon is gonna do it for you. I have in the as channel points. You could redeem them. You could redeem them right now. All three of them, Moon, if you want, and then I'll trade with Vivian when he's ready. Teacher Bro still has more than me. Yeah, because Teacher Bro has like sometimes he has like 100 streaks of watching the channel, which is awesome. Teacher Bro is the goat of the channel. Did you do? Oh, hold on. Let me see. Give me a second. Where did I put the thingy? Yeah, here it is. Just tell me when you. Oh, this minute. Okay, cool. All right. Let me turn those off though, because let me turn those off because I forgot to turn them off because we're in football and we're not gonna do that during football, but we'll let that for. Thank you, Teacher Bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what Teacher Bro just did, Vivi, is he redeemed Shiny Koraidon, Shiny Miraidon, and Shiny Roaming Gimmighoul for you. And so let me know when you have your Switch open, and then we can trade it to you. Gracias, Teacher Bro. Gracias, Teacher Goat. Yeah, I mean, I got them because I know that a lot of people are having trouble through GameStop to get them, and so I'm really thankful to like Blaine's for doing this because it allows us to, get these Pokemon without all that hassle and stuff. And then I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna look at the event and see if that is over today. Today's the 12th, right? Today's 12th. Who was that? Oh, that was Camara. Camara for the first down. Camara for the first down. All right, I need to look at something else. So Fortnite was fun. Right there. Still fixing the thing. I gotta fix all this stuff tonight. I think that's better, right? You guys don't need to see that. It's the chat. We gotta score touchdowns, not field goals. Chargers are up by 3. Who's Indianapolis playing this week? Jags, I think. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a good. Is that the second game, or is it in the morning? If possible, maybe we could try to do a raid later. I might miss this one. Been super busy. Okay, no worries, no worries. I just need to see when this event is ending. I think it's ending today, right? Is it the last day today? Because I haven't done it either. There it is. What's the rate of it? Last update. Wait. Error of the phone. As such, you can now participate in both game rates through online. This, if you have already caught a roaring moon or antibiotic session, you'll be able. You'll be able to if you have already caught what? What? I'm looking for the event thingy. Oh, here it is. Okay, October. The event runs until October 12th, 2025 at 23:59. We're coming. It ends today. I need to turn on my other one because I have Scarlet on the other one, and so I think it ends at 5. I think today. Like always, it ends at 5. Okay. So I might have to log in after the game to do these raids. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that after the game, so we can all get. Did you get yours, teacher bro? So we could catch multiple then, right? Afterwards works. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. So we'll because I actually have time because I'm gonna stream the KC. I'm gonna stream the KC Detroit game at 4:30. I think. I have not had time. Okay. Well, we're gonna grab that after this game. We'll have like 4 hours. We'll have like 3 hours, right, to get it, and we could get multiple. It says so. I'm gonna turn on my Scarlet game, and then we can do. I'm just gonna find like whatever works best. You know, I'm not gonna mess around like I did on. When did I stream? Thursday, and got nowhere with my solo builds. Hold on, let me see. Where's my Scarlet game? Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Make sure it gets charged. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. It had a little bit of a charge on it. Okay, let's see. We'll build. Where are we at the time? What are you guys up to today, teacher bro? Are you guys free? Where's my phone? Rainy's party is at 3 today. After that, we are chilling for the evening. At 3 today. At 3. We didn't get home until 2 last night from the haunted house. 3. That's 6 my time, right? What time is? Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait, I did the wrong thing. 3, 2, 1, 12. So at 12, my time is where you start. But I think we could get extra ones. If I get extra ones, teacher bro, I'll grab one for you and for Moon. I think somewhere it says that we can get extras, because of the different exclusive stuff. So if you guys aren't on, Vivi and I'll grab extra ones for you. New Poke game comes out in a week and a half, worst case scenario. You know, the only Mighty Mark that I've missed is the Miascarada. I have everything else except for that one. But I got one through Blaine's, but it just has his original trainer mark on, you know. Oh, did you guys see how the Cardinals lost last week? That was crazy. If you haven't seen how the Cardinals lost last week, you should look it up on YouTube, because that was like so bad. It was so bad. Like I think the first thing that happened is Cardinals safety like intercepts it, and as he goes down, so he actually intercepts it. He does the 3 steps to, you know, get the completion, and then when he falls down, like nobody's touching him. No way they score a touchdown. Oh my goodness, what is up with the defense? What is up with our defense? Wow. And then on top of that, like he shakes the defense to be able to run it back for a touchdown. What? Hold on. Who's this quarterback? Who's your quarterback, Vivi, if you're still on? Oh no, he got lost in the crowd. Wow, that's so bad. Oh, it doesn't count. Or does it? Does it count? A pass interference call against the Saints. Oh, pass interference against the Patriots. Okay, good. I mean, sorry, Vivi. Take that. Take that touchdown away. Whew, we did not need that. I lost my whole train of thought here from all this stuff. 3rd and 12. I think they might have stole that touchdown away from the referees might have stole that touchdown away from the Patriots, because I also don't see where the pass interference happened on it. So it should actually be 14-6. But yeah, because pass interference. Mm. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. These I think the call on the Saints is legit, the pass interference, because of the early contact. But I don't think that is that pass interference, or is that illegal contact. Who knows anymore with these referees? Yeah, I think it should be 14-6. I don't think there was a pass interference in that one. But I mean, the Saints need to be scoring touchdowns, not field goals. So, hola, Ivo Ursula, cómo estás? Buenos días. Good morning. We have a busy schedule today. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Good morning, all. First and 10. Too many penalties right now on the Saints Pats game. It's like three and three plays. Two pass interferences and a holding call. Oh, wow, that is crazy, man. Who is this quarterback? Who is this quarterback that's playing for the Patriots? They actually have a decent record, right? Patriots. Hold on. Patriots are 3-2. May. That's May. Drake May. Okay. He's getting stuff done. He's getting stuff done. Oh, let me put the chat back on. Yeah, I need to like fix all this stuff so I'm not constantly. They aren't horrible mid at best as a team. Well, they have like a good record, 3-2. But what do you think about the quarterback? I think like he's been doing stuff in this game that's interesting. I gotta get He's young, should get better, not bad today. He had costly errors last week. Did they lose last week, Vivi? I wasn't paying attention to, like, I haven't been paying attention to the Pats. Yeah, fumble at the end. Ooh, that's the worst. To lose it? Ooh. I've been seeing that a lot with some good teams. I think not the Colts, the Ravens had like two fumbles at the end of the game uh, that cost him like 2 games. 5 turnovers last week. Oof. That's a lot. That's hard to come back from. That's hard to come back from. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's my phone. Right here. What was that? I'm still trying to. Well, the good thing is it's actually 14-6, which is what it should have been. So all that whole drama thing is done because the Pats scored the touchdown that they should have had 3 minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah, that should have been the score like 3 minutes ago when they called that pass interference because I didn't see that pass interference. I'm also trying to be like non-biased towards my team, even though we're watching every single game of my team this year. I do still want to call it fair, call it down the line and stuff. And when I see something that, you know, I want my team to win fair and squares. Fair and squares. But we need to score touchdowns. I think if we score right now. Oh, teacher bro, are you asking to play that game? Is that what you're asking? For the girl who steals time? Fantasy Life I? Oh, okay, teacher bro. We'll play that tomorrow for you. Since that's your favorite game, apparently. Seconded by your wife. So basically, like, you nominated the game, and then Moonlight confirmed the nomination. So that just means we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing Fantasy Life I tomorrow because Teacher Bro nominated it, and his wifey. I didn't cash in points for that. No, you cashed in a vote. Fair means vote. You're voting for it. It's in the fine print on the channel. Teacher bro fell for it. Okay, I'm looking for. We're in commercial right now. Who? Hold on. Oh, it's Roaring Moon and Vivi, do you have any? No gin, no fair. No gin, no fair. Teacher bro, favorite game. You know what they say, right? Teacher bro, the wifey is always right. And so, since she said it's your favorite game, I concur. Maybe we'll do a double header game. We'll do Fantasy Life I, and then we'll do Genshin Impact. How about that? It'll be like it's your birthday, teacher bro. It'll be your birthday stream. Genshin Impact with Fantasy Life I. Happy wife, happy life. I know. Been married twice. Nice, baby. That's what I was looking for. Happy wife, happy life. Thank you. That sounds like a. It's also opposite day, so that sounds like an amazing idea. Okay, great. I'm glad you agree, teacher bro. Yeah, the wife comment is a good. Happy life, happy wife. Happy wife, happy life. I mean. Oh, he got like 2 yards off of that scramble. Okay, so I have it in my game. Trying to see like. So apparently, like Avalug is a good one for Roaring Moon. I have to look at this when we finish the game because I'm gonna have to build. So Vivi, you're free after the game, right? We might have work to do. I should be okay. So I have the Scarlet. I have the Scarlet raid, and then I have the Violet raid as well. So we could do both. I just need to build stuff after the game to be ready to farm it up. Farm it up. So we should be able to get through it. Last night, when I was when I was streaming Fortnite, um, I had ordered pizza, and man, there's like sweet. I got Scarlet. I hope I can get an invite. I don't have 7 stars unlocked. Oh yeah, you can. So may have to get Shaggy in Fortnite and then put the Ghostface backpack on him. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I like the. Yesterday I bought the K-pop Demon Hunters because I'm a big fan of that movie. And then both played by Matthew Lillard. Oh yeah, that is right, right? In the first one, it's both Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich, right, that play Ghostface, because they're both in on it. Nice catch, zoinks. Yeah. I played. Yeah, I got the K-pop Demon Hunters yesterday, and then I also got. What else did I buy yesterday? Oh, I bought the Shaggy Jinkies. I bought the Shaggy Scooby bundle. Hopefully they do have the rest of them: Daphne, Velma, and Freddy. Next week, everyone is gonna get is so they are doing Velma, Daphne, and Fred. Because the mystery machine would be a cool glider. There should be like a new. There should be new stuff on the shop right now. Actually. Nice pass down the middle. Oh yeah, so the Arizona game. I think the first thing that happened. I think the first thing that happened is a rookie running back from Arizona ran, basically like got the touchdown, but he let go of the ball right before he got into the end zone, and it was a fumble. So that was the first thing. Because they were up 21-3, I think, at that point. It could have been 28-3. So he did that. Then the second thing is the center hiked it to the quarterback, but the quarterback wasn't expecting it, and it like dinked him in the head, and it was recovered by Tennessee. And then, and at this point, I think Tennessee was still down by like 21-3. And the next thing that happened was the Arizona safety, I think, or cornerback, intercepted the ball. He actually gets the completion because you have to do like a football move. Goes to the ground. He fumbles. The other Arizona Cardinal kicks the ball into the end zone, and Tennessee recovers for a touchdown. It was crazy how many bad things were happening to Arizona in that game, and at the end they ended up losing the game because of all those miscues. It was amazing. It was amazing to see a team come back like that with like all those errors. It was just like wow. Wow. Muy loco. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll get everybody their Iron Valiant and Roaring Moon today. We'll do our best to get all that stuff. Spencer Rattler, he's running for first downs. Who thinks if the Saints score a touchdown that they'll go for two to tie the game 14-14? Let's see. Sound off in the chat. Who thinks that the Saints, if they score a touchdown, they'll go for two? That's Kamara for run down the middle for about like 3 yards. Yup. So Evil Ursula thinks it'll be a 2-point after a touchdown if they score a touchdown. I think so too. I'm with you on that one, Ursula. I will play Fantasy Life. What? Whoa. Teacher bro raising the stakes. That's right. You haven't played it though, right? You haven't played it, and I'll stream it. Whoa. High stakes. Let's make this Halloween wish come true. Touchdown! Taysom Hill. That's why we like Taysom Hill on the team. He stumps. Well, we'll see if Evil Ursula and I are correct on this one. Nice. No, they're going for one, so it's going to be 13. So Ursula and I were wrong on that one. Which is fine. I think that's fine. 14 and 13. Our defense has to make stops though, because they haven't stopped. The if we would have, I mean, we if we didn't score like field goals and score touchdowns, it would actually be uh 21 21 to 14. But it's okay. 14 to 13 is fine. We still have a lot of game to play. A lot of game to play. Okay, teacher bro. You guys have fun. Wish happy birthday to Rainy for me, please. And then we'll see if we could do something for his birthday. What is he playing right now? Oh, Roblox. Maybe I'll do a Roblox stream for his birthday as a birthday gift. Maybe we'll do that for him. Yeah, but you guys enjoy yourselves. Have fun. We'll see you. Maybe we'll see you in the next in the KC Detroit stream later today. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Pats, let's go. I mean, before Drew Bledsoe, like, they always had, like, losing seasons, right, Vivi? I think Drew Bledsoe, the year that Drew Bledsoe was playing, I think and I think was that the first year with the new uniforms? Or did they have that, like, the year before? Craft ownership changed things, yeah. So that was around the year that Drew Bledsoe was in there, right? That had to be like what late 90s? Late 90s, I think. I wonder if the Raiders had won that playoff game, like how different the Pats trajectory would have been, you know, because that's where it started. It was that call that started everything, because they get that call and then they go into the Super Bowl and win it. That's crazy that it starts with that call. And I watched that game. I remember watching that game, and I was cheering for the Raiders. Was I cheering for the Raiders, or did I not just? Did I not? A lot of lives would have changed. Yeah, I don't think I was. I don't think I was rooting for the Raiders in that game because it was in the snow. But I remember like when I saw the fumble, I was like, "Whoa!" Like the game's over, you know. And then you had the whole like that it was a tuck rule and all that stuff, and then I was like, wow, I never heard of that before. I've never heard of that before. And then that was it. They go into the Super Bowl and they win that one. And I think, was that the one that they won by 3? Was that the Rams when they played against the Rams? Because they were talking about the Rams one right now. and they won that by 3. It was 20-17 against the Rams. Yeah, but Belichick, he retired, right? Bill Belichick. Yeah, the Rams were incredible. Tough year for me living in St. Louis. Oh, you were in St. Louis at the time. Were you a Pats fan back then, or were you like because you were in St. Louis, were you were a Rams? You were following the Rams. You were Pat fans back then. Okay. Um, that's like I think a 3-4 yard run. Um, Pats fan all the way, not too popular. I think my only other issue with the Pats under Belichick was I didn't like how obviously like he knew the rule book really well, which is great, which is great. But I didn't like how he used like loopholes in the rule book to gain an advantage. Was it a okay? Be right back, ads. Okay. Oh, today's Sunday, huh? Today's Sunday, yeah. I think my friend Tony is actually um doing his last show. He's a Pats fan too. What was I saying? I mean the Pats are moving up and down the field with no issue whatsoever. Oh, Vivi, are you back? Vivi, are you back? Gotta wait for Vivi to come back. Wow, I can't believe that just happened to your team, bro. That was a fourth down. That was a fourth down play, and the center mucked it up. That's crazy. And I was just saying how like the Pats have been moving the ball up and down with no problem, and then they make a mistake like that. Sorry, Vivi. I've been on the receiving end of those plays too, and they're not fun. What I was saying is like my other like kind of thing against just Belichick alone, not the Pats, but Belichick, was that he knew obviously he like knew the rule book really well, and what I didn't like is that one time where he used like a rule in the a rule in the NFL to like waste time. I forgot like how it was done, but it was like he wasted like 2 minutes by using this kind of like loophole in the rule book, and then when they were in the playoffs, uh, the coach for, I think it was the Titans. Was it the Titans? Used it against him. He used that same rule against him and wasted like 2 minutes as well. And so like by doing that, you kind of introduce like that stuff into the game, and I'm not a fan of that. And that's really like the only other thing that I didn't like. I'm always about like, if you're a good team, you don't need like just win the game. You don't need to like. That's why I don't like the prevent defense or any of that stuff because or not the prevent defense, but I don't like when they try to like they try to like I don't know. I don't like when teams do things that take away from the game just to win. I want it always to be. My thing is I always want it to be competitive. Like what was it like when they would foul like Shaq, at the end of the game because he was a bad free throw shooter. Like I don't like that stuff. Like that's kind of like the prime example of like what I don't like in sports when you do stuff like that. Yeah. You should be able. I mean, if you're a good team, you should be able to win regardless. You don't need to like resort to like kind of these and then they introduce rules. They introduce rules to stop that stuff. Like in football, they try to like take away the what is it, the tush push for the Eagles, and I'm all like, why? If you can't, you need to learn how to stop that. You need to learn how to stop that play, and if you can't stop that play, that's Philadelphia's okay for that. Now I didn't like that they used it like 3 times in a row the other day. I think that was kind of just like it doesn't help football, but teams need to learn how to stop that play. Like the defense knows it's coming, so like you know. It's a 5 yard to Olave. I'm glad that they're throwing it to Olave more. I don't think Teacher Bro would have liked that fourth down play from the Pats. Because if the Saints win, he's going to be playing Fantasy Life. That's going to be so funny. Yeah, where I always come at it is I want it to be competitive, and I want it to be. Oh, he led him for like 2 yards. Okay, that's good. It's gonna be. Who's that on? Is that gonna be on the Saints? First down, Saints. Holding. Illegal contact. See, like this stuff, like I hate when these things happen. Let's see, where was it at? Right there. Oh yeah, he like, yeah. I'm big on my team crushing their opponents. Funny. Yeah, me too. I'm on I'm on that side too of my team. Taysom Hill is in. Let's see what they do with that. He's playing tight end. No gain for Kamara on a 1st and 10. Olave gets it for a gain of 6, I think. I mean, we could take the lead with the field goal, make it 16-14. But I'd rather end this with the touchdown. I don't think they're going to hike it before the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Yeah, they weren't going to hike it before the 2-minute warning. You also want to waste time and not give the Pats time to come back on a drive. It's good to see you, Vivi. I think it's been a while, right? I've been kind of off and on on the streams. I've been kind of like sick here and there, and so I haven't been able to stream consistently. But I am having fun, like doing football games, basketball games, and about a month, yeah. But I have been having fun with like the football games. It was fun to watch like Alien Earth on stream. That was fun. I gotta see what other shows I can watch on stream with you guys. I might watch. I've been watching What If season 2 on Disney. But I think I want to watch Marvel Zombies. Maybe I'll do that this Tuesday. Watch Marvel Zombies. We'll see. It's only 4 episodes. Yeah. Yeah, we did do. What was a Pokemon stream that I did last? It was the last raid I think that we did, which was like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Yeah, it was a month ago. That is true. It was a month ago. Are you excited for Legend ZA? That's gonna be on Thursday. We're gonna be playing that on Thursday. I gotta get the expansion as well. I don't know how much we'll get through on Thursday, but I don't know. I don't know if I should take my time or if I should rush through it, because I know like I don't know what the super excited. Yeah, I don't know what the I don't know what how long the story's gonna be. I want to see the list of Pokemon that are gonna be available. I'm taking my time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so. Oh, Olave could have gotten that. That could have been a touchdown. Sixteen of 14. Was that groupie or did we get a new? kicker after the. That was Group B, right? Yeah, that was Group B. 38-yard field goal. We should get more information this week for Legends EA. Like, I want to see what the Pokedex is going to look like. The one thing about, like, what was it? The one thing about Arceus is they never did, they never did, they never did trading or anything like that on Arceus. Like, none of that was available in there to trade or to. And I wonder if there's gonna be like a raid type event on ZA that we can, because like Arceus didn't have, they had the distortions in Arceus, which I thought were cool, but like that would have been like a good event for like a raid, like have like specific distortions where like certain Pokemon would show up. That would have been a good one. All right, defense. Keep it up. Keep it up. I have to make my breakfast in a little bit. Screen pass. Oh, for a first down. Not a bad play to start with. Not a bad play to start with. Ow. I think Pats get the ball back after halftime. Oh yeah, Stephon Diggs hasn't been part of the offense yet. At halftime, I'm going to work on stuff. I'll be back. Okay, baby, no worries. Yeah, I take a break on at halftime as well. I'm gonna make my breakfast at halftime. The coach for he looks familiar to me. What's his name? What's the coach's name for the Pats? Oh, nice. That was a good play. Vrabel, Mike Vrabel, Vrabel, Mike Vrabel. Is that it? Mm-hmm. So that's the coach. I believe that's the coach from Tennessee, Mike Vrabel. I'll look it up right now. Oh, what kind of play was that, dude? Mike Vrabel. I think he's the Tennessee coach. Hold on. They got the first down, and they have 3 timeouts. So, hold on. Let me look at this. Mike Vrabel. Yep, Tennessee Titans. So you know how I was talking about like that loophole thing with Belichick. So Mike Vrabel is the one who used it against Belichick 2 years ago. So that whole thing happened 2 years ago, where Bill Belichick used it in the regular season, and then Vrabel used it on um, on Bill Belichick during the playoffs to beat them in the playoffs. So I think that's when Tennessee went to, I think, the the championship, the conference championship. Touchdown. Unbelievable. It's funny, the history. Yeah. And now he's back in the Patriots as the coach. Yeah, like Pats are scoring touchdowns. Saints are scoring field goals. You don't win games like that. Touchdown counts. Yeah, that is hilarious that he's now the coach for the Patriots. Why would they go for the 2 point try? What the 21 would make it 22-16? Yeah, I don't understand. 22-16. Yeah, it would be 6 points. Like, it wouldn't matter. A touchdown still gets ahead. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. You're still within a. I mean, if you get it, you're still within a touchdown to. Yeah, some of these flags are kind of suspect. I'm not sure if they got it. Are you seeing this? What's going on with the score? Oh, it's first and goal. They didn't count it as a touchdown. What is happening? Why is the score 14-16? I'm so confused in this game. What's happening in this game? What is going on? It went from. Are you looking at my thing? It goes from 20 to. It just went from 20-16 back to 14-16, and it's saying it's first and goal. What are we doing? What are we doing in this game? He just said the announcer just said the conversion was unsuccessful. So it is 20-16. What is happening? The score is like, what are we doing? What's happening? So it's 22-16. So it's 22-16. So it's successful. All right, I'll be back. Okay, sounds good, baby. Throw the ball, bro. Throw it away. Throw the ball away. Ugh, that's a bad. No, you could have thrown it away and stopped the clock. All right, we'll be right back. Um, we'll be back. We're gonna go into halftime. Okay, I'll be back. All right, we're back. We are back. I think the end of that half was not good. I think Spencer Rattler could have thrown it out of bounds. He was out of the pocket. They have 3 timeouts that they just left to sit in there. He could have at least gotten it to like field goal range. Try to get it to field goal range. And I think this is where like Spencer Rattler needs to mature in these little things like that. So like last week, there was a play where he threw it, bounced back towards him, and he threw it back for a 5-yard, which ended up in a 5-yard penalty because you can't do that. And what he should have done is instead of catching it, he should have just let it drop to the floor because it would have just been a dead play. Whereas, like before, I think Steve Young did it where he threw it, it came back to him. He knew he couldn't throw it again, but he ran for the touchdown. I remember that play. So similar, but Spencer Rattler. I think these are the things that Spencer Rattler needs to kind of gain experience on. With 3 timeouts, you can get a lot done, even if you have 20 seconds. Play takes 5 seconds. They had options to throw it down the field, in the middle, or on the outs. Yep. I think the Saints had a little bit of help last week with the Giants because of the turnovers. Chisholm. All right, we got to stop them here, defense. We haven't stopped them so far. They stopped themselves by throwing it away. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2. That was a May pass to Henry for 5 yards. Oh, he's gonna run for that. Yup. Mm. Come on. We gotta stop them because we can't fall further behind on the score. Right here they have 8, 24, 25. We need like a turnover here. I think it was a mistake in the before the first half not to try to get a field goal out of that. Because that just puts you behind even further if they score here. I mean, we're potentially looking at a 29-16 if they score here. They haven't been stopped. They've been kicking. They've been making touchdowns. They're down in 3. Oh. Oh, nice. 4th and 3. Good, good, good. They're going for it? Oh, shoot. This could be good for us if they don't convert. Come on, Saints. Oh, no. That was so easy. They got that so easy, dude. They made that was so easy. That is wah, wah, wah. Wow. That was lame. That was. Oh, what? How is he getting so much yardage with those runs? That's like 20-yard run. Yep, it was a 20-yard run. Nope. Short. You got a yard on that one. I'm gonna bring Harry over here with me for a little bit because he's been moping over there. I'll be wait. Let's watch this first. I'll get him on commercial. Oh, nice. Loss of like 3 or 4 right there. 3rd and goal. Nice. That is cool. Seattle and Jacksonville 20-17. Dallas, Carolina 20. Carolina 20, Dallas 17. Rams are up on Baltimore 10-3. Arizona, Indianapolis 16-14. That's just helping us out right now. Delay of game. Oh, nice. So we get away from this with a field goal. 16. So it's 25-23. Could be the score. How the Saints game coming along? Oh, it's been interesting, Moon. We actually took the lead 16-14, but then we let them score right after that. Go Pats, go. Nietzsche's fair. Yeah, I think the Saints made a mistake. Not a mistake, but they keep kicking field goals instead of making touchdowns, scoring touchdowns. 16-14. Arizona's up by 2 points. I just saw that right now. Mm-hmm. It's only 16-14 though. That's still, they still can come back from that. Mm-hmm. So apparently, like Petrorun is a good solo thing for Iron Valiant, and Earthworm is good for what's his face, Roaring Moon. Excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Oh. Defense needs to stop at least one drive from the Patriots. Like, they're not they're not doing anything with that. No gain on that. It's a loss of a yard actually by Kamara. Field goal, touchdown, field goal. Oh, good job, Kamara. Took the hit and got an extra 2 yards to make it a manageable third down and like what, three? Third down and three is, or third down and four. That's good. Davis the third is injured right now. Taking a look at him, his leg looks like his knee. I wonder if there's a way to do that better. I think there is a way to. We're in like a halftime right now. We're coming up on a third and four. We need to keep this going. We could not fall further behind. Like, our defense is not stopping the Patriots, so we need to come away with the score. And yeah, the only stop was a miscue on the Patriots. We didn't stop them. They stopped themselves. We didn't stop them. They stopped themselves. Oh, nice. Oof. Wow. That was a good one. I was like, whoa. I was like, oh no. Oh no, no. That was good. That was good. It was a good 2 yard catch by Kamara. Kamara. 17-3 on the Baltimore. I mean, Baltimore, I don't think is going to win games until Lamar comes back. And I'm not sure when he's coming back. But yeah, I don't think Baltimore's going to win until Lamar comes back. Holding calls, holding calls, holding calls. Yep, he's like grabbing the shirt. Yeah, you gotta let that go. Like at that point, the sack. How did they? Hmm? Oh my goodness! What? That was almost intercepted, dude. Wow. Wow. We got away with one. Wow. Oh! Incomplete. Wow. See, like, this is what. See, this is like what I don't get, man. Like, just go down. Like, secure the ball and just go down instead of trying to get extra yards when you're already being held by like a defender. Like, it. They're gonna review it. I'm like, they're gonna review it, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a fumble recovered by the Patriots. That's what it's gonna be. They're gonna look at it. It's gonna be a fumble recovered by the Patriots. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be right there. Like, that's kind of like why sometimes I'm like get frustrated with. I get frustrated with like our receiver, and Olave this year has been very shaky. He's been very shaky this year. Like he has been like not catching the ball. It's just like wild, not wild. I mean, it's just interesting how he's underperforming this year when he's supposed to be one of our best receivers. He's supposed to be our best receiver because he took over for Michael Thomas. Well, the other thing is like, what's Mike? I think is Michael Thomas done with football? Yeah, he's not playing for anyone right now, Michael Thomas. He's only like 32. He's not that old. Mm-hmm. 25. Yeah, he catches it there, and then he does a football move right there. And yep. Well, I think Olave should have just secured the ball. Like, well, his hand is being pulled right there. He can't really. Well, it's not his fault there. He doesn't have access to that other arm. It's being held down, so he can't really. He can't really. He can't really. He can't really do anything about that. Yeah. I don't even think he has a chance to go down in that because it's so. He's being held up. Like he's not being held up, but like I don't know. He could have just dropped the knee, I guess, before it gets punched out. They got to get a 3-and-out here. They can't keep letting the Pats move the ball. Yes, that's what we need. As long, hopefully the punt team comes out and they're not trying to go on it on a 4th and 1. Yep, punt team's out. Good. That takes them out of like trying to get any like shenanigan plays because that could have been a fake or something like that. Now that takes them out of that. And I wouldn't put it past Vrabel to try to do something like that. Ooh. Okay, good. Got it like the 40? The crossing guard. I might start watching that Matlock. I like Kathy Bates. MD Anderson, Cancer Center. First and 10. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, nice. Miller for like 3 yards. But man, he did had to work for that. He had to like get free. Oh my goodness. He was wide open on that. What happened? Holding. Oh, he grabbed the shirt. But Olave was. I don't know that. Olave. What was I gonna say? I I think Olave was like stuck where to look because the ball was like right over him. So he looked to the left, and it's just like Miller for one. Let's see. Oh, nice. Olave went down. That's good. Yes, yes, yes. Drop down, bro. Don't keep going. Just like fall down to the floor, please. He wanted to go for more, and he's like, "No, I'll just end it here." Gotta clean that stuff up. I don't. I would have liked to seen like a screen pass or something there to open it up a little bit more, especially on a 1st and 15. Come on, guys. Okay, while we're in transition to the fourth, I'll be right back. For some reason, like Harry's not eating his food, but at least he's eating his little snack. So, what happened? Hopefully, like that also gets his appetite going. Like sometimes, like when he eats his snack, he goes after his food. Oh, papa. All right. Okay, we got a good chunk back, which makes it 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6. Okay, we can work with that. I think now, are we in 4 down territory here? We can't give it back to them with the potential of scoring. Oh, you cannot take a sack, bro. You cannot take a sack, bro. That's going to be a 54-yard field goal now. Flood watch tomorrow. What the? Is it going to rain? 19 to 25. That is okay. Good on Groupie for that 54-yard field goal. Groupie's been kind of shaky this year. I think he missed like a field goal in three of the 6 games or something like that. 4 of the 6 games. Papa, Harry Potter, you better stop. Harry, Papa, come here. Come here, Papa. He's not having it. He's like, no. Maybe this will let him get back into his food. He finished his snack, so that's good. At least he has like something in his tummy. I think when the game is over, I'm gonna take him for a walk. I'm gonna make my lunch, and then I need a little short break before we do the Pokemon stuff, because I do need to take him for a walk. So I need about like 15 minutes. His walk is usually like about 15 minutes. And Patriots won all 3 against the Saints. Dallas is down by 3 against Carolina. That's interesting. I thought Dallas was better. 6. 10 yards holding, offensive holding. Total 17th. Where's 17th on defense? Oh! Okay, good. Woof. 2nd and 10. It was like almost a sack. Okay, good job. 3rd and 11, 3rd and 12. I almost thought like he was gonna get hit in the back. As head coach. So he was the head coach for the Chargers last year. Now he's a defensive coach over here in the Saints. Oh. First down. Why? Man, he is navigating that pocket really well. Like, yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, good. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 7. They lost their yards. Okay, we need to stop them here. We need like an interception or something. Arizona, Indiana tied 24-24. Oh. No! Oh, there's a flag on the play. There's a flag. Yes. 5-yard penalty. Is he eating? Hold on. He's doing something over there. Pause start. Pause start. Oh, there he is, 76. What are we at now? What? First, third and what? Third and 17. Hold on. Another penalty? Another penalty. Wait, pass interference. Diggs. Third and 27. Oof. We got lucky. We got lucky. Third and 18. Another long throw. Whew. They were trying to go for fourth and 27. What is going on? I thought it was third and 18. Now it's fourth and 27. What is happening with this game? Oh shit, he got like at least 5 to 10 yards off of nothing. That is crazy. Cray. Wow, man. As long as we don't kick another field goal. We've kicked what? How many so far? Hold on. We've kicked 2, 3, 4. We've kicked 4 field goals in this game and only 1 touchdown, which was in the second quarter. We need to score. We need to score. We need to score. I don't like this. What is that? Actually, I could fix this, huh? Let me fix this real quick. Oh, what I would have to do that, huh? Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna have to fix this real quick. Can I move this out of the way? I need to move this out of the way real quickly. And I want to cut that side off because there's too much going on right there. I need to do another window capture. Okay. Which is this one? The Asus. Asus. CBS Sports. Hold on. Yes. And then what I can do here is okay. And then I want to do this over here. Right there. And then we can bring ow. No, that's not it. Oh, I messed up because I need to bring this over here. Wait. Oh. Delete. Window capture. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. It's not window capture, is it? Display capture, that's the one. There you go. I'm okay with that chat showing right there. Cool. There. The head's down though. I think the head's down. No, you are not a good game for the Saints today. Not playing good today. Yep. You are. I think that's he's down because of the head. Dallas, Carolina, 27-27. So he gets hit right here. He still has possession of it. His head is down, and then it comes out. The head is. This is what I'm thinking. The head is down, and then it comes out. Oh my goodness. Nope. It is a fumble. Wow, man. That's on Johnson, too. Wow. I mean, I think we're just making a lot of mistakes. We're not scoring touchdowns, and with this fumble, I think the last one wasn't a fumble, but with this fumble, it's just like we're kind of messing up right here. The defense had to stop, and so. Oh, good job. It just like you just can't give up a score right now. You cannot give up a score. Cannot be giving up those plays. And we need like an interception or something. Right now, we need like an interception to kind of turn this around for us. Third and one. Yeah. He fumbled it. Luckily, he was able to get that back. But that would have been nice for us. Oh, nice. Ran right into number 33. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Oh, nice. So what I'm seeing is there's a problem here. The Saints are coming in and they're just going bottleneck through, or they're just converging on that center, and the quarterback has these the left and right wide open to just run for it, and I do not like that. I do not like that. So we need to stop right here and get the ball back, and then we need a long drive, score the touchdown, and end this game. That's what needs to happen. Oh, nice, nice. 4th and 13. We get the ball back. Come on now. This is our touchdown. This is our touchdown. Ooh, nice. Ball wasn't there though. All that celebration stuff, you need to stop that. You need to stop that. Just play the game. You don't need to do all that extra stuff. And then you get a taunting play, you get a taunting call, and you mess everything up. Good job. Oh, that's where he's from. Matt Jones is from the. Patriots. He's not a bad quarterback. I saw him when he played against the Saints. He did really well. Is that Miller or Kamara? That's Miller. They need to. They need to score. Vivi, are you back? Oh, did he catch that? Yes. On Cooks, Brandon Cooks. Everything's been going to Olave, but Cooks is also a good. Oh, nice catch. Miller gets about 2. Miller gets 2 on that. Miller gets 2 on that one. Rats, come on, man. This is it. This is it, bro. Good throw. I mean, uh, he could have caught that. That was in his hands. I mean, those are catches that Olave should be making. Those are catches that Olave should be making. And he's not making them. I don't know. On a, if it was a 4th and 2, maybe they would go for it, but not on a 4th and 7. Not on a 4th and 7, unless it's a fake punt. It just becomes. It's just. I don't know. Good job. All right, defense has to play again. They have to get the 3rd stop in a row. To. I mean, I don't know. Is it better field position now? Because they turned the field. This is gonna be rough. I mean, all I can hope for here is an interception or a fumble to help us out. You know, because they've been moving the ball. They've been moving the ball, so. It's like he gets 3 yards on that. 3 yards. I don't know if you take a timeout there though, bro. I don't know if I would have used a timeout right there. This is why I wouldn't have used a timeout right there. I don't even know why you're calling a timeout here. I don't know why you're calling a timeout right here. The Patriots don't need to score. I don't know. Hmm. 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 Nice! Now we're at a 2nd and 12, 2nd and 13. They have one more timeout at the 2-minute warning. Okay. This is important right here. The 2nd down. Oof. Dude. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11. I gotta stop. I'm getting really nervous. I'm getting really nervous. I'm getting really nervous. All right, here it is. This is the game right here. This is the game right here. Game over. Game over. That's the game. That's the game. Well, actually, it's 1st and 10. 1st and 10. We might have a chance still if we can. They got the timeout. Mm-hmm. They could stop it at the 2-minute warning. At the 2-minute warning. If they get the ball back, it'll be a minute to score a touchdown. Yeah, what? Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. It just depends how much time. I mean, if they're running, let me see, it's 2:33. It's gonna be 25 seconds. They have to hike the ball. I mean, potentially it'll be second at the 2 minute warning. Regardless, I think it's gonna be second down at the 2 minute warning, which gives them like two. Should give them about, if they get the ball back, it should give them about 50 to a minute left. Oh, so it's gonna go down to. This might actually go down to. This will go down to the 2 minute warning, so it changes everything. So it goes down to the 2 minute warning. It's a first down. Second down goes to. I think we're going to get it with like 20, 30 seconds left. I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to get it with 20, 30 seconds left. So they took off 30 seconds, 33, I mean 40 seconds, no, 33 seconds. We lose 33 seconds. So instead of a minute, we're going to have 30 seconds left. Yeah, because it's 40 seconds, 40 seconds, 40 seconds, 40 seconds, 40 seconds. So second down. So 120. So we have it with 30 seconds left. I think we'll have it. We'll have it with 30 seconds left. I think that's how the math works out. I think it's first down. I don't know. I think it's 30 seconds. Maybe 10. Maybe 10. Maybe it'll be 10 seconds. Yeah. I think the way we used our timeouts was not the best. Yeah. I think the way we used our timeouts was not the best. We used it too early. Especially because they got a first down on that one play. I don't think we played bad. I mean, I didn't think we played that bad today, but I don't think we took advantage of some of our opportunities. I think that was the mistake we did. A lot of the times, I think we played it too safe. You can't win football games just kicking field goals. That's another thing. Like we've kicked. I said, how many did we kick? 4 field goals, and 2 of those field goals were in the red zone. So you cannot win football games like that. You have to, at one point, go for touchdowns. And even on that 3rd and 7 that we had, instead of going for a pass, we should have ran it to get at least like 3 or 4 yards to make it 4th and 3, and then try to convert on that. Because regardless, like they're basically where we left off on that last drive. So Yeah, that's what I was thinking. With so much time left, yeah, it's over. The game's over. 25-19. I don't think we have any time left, right? 25, third. Another 40 seconds runs off. Yeah, I think it's over. This was a winnable game. This was a winnable game, and we didn't win it. I think we get it with like 20 seconds left. It's third down right now. How much time is left? Get that on the screen. Third and 13. We get it with 3 seconds. 5 seconds, I think. What? How much? Oh yeah, it's over. Yeah, 40 seconds. It's done. Yeah, it's done. It is done. My heart is beating too fast. I can't take these football games anymore. Sad. Yeah, it is sad because this wasn't a. It wasn't a game where we didn't play that bad. It's just that like we didn't convert on opportunities that were there, and again, it's like it just feels sometimes that the Saints aren't playing with they're not playing with urgency. They're just kind of like thinking or feeling like they can get the ball back or something like that. I think the fumble really messed us up. That fumble kind of killed it for us. Actually, it is the fumble. The late game fumble really messed us up. But we still had a shot, right? We still had a shot to, you know, we still had a shot to do something. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'm gonna take Harry out for a walk. I'm gonna make my lunch, and then we'll be on what is it? Pokemon Scarlet Violet to get the two. So I'll probably come back. What time is it? At 1:30, 1:35. I'll be back, and we'll be doing Pokemon stuff. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.